Alright guys, so in this video we're going to go ahead and we're going to evaluate inverse trig functions, and honestly it's pretty simple. You just plug the numbers into the calculator and that's it. So the key thing here though is that principal value, and what we mean by that is it's the value selected at a point in a chosen domain so that the function has a single value at that point. So what do we mean by that? What that means, well, if you think about it, if I were to ask you for sine inverse of 1/2, basically I'm asking you is when does sine equal 1/2? And that happens actually at two places. It happens here at pi over 6. There it's 1/2 for the y value. And also at 5 pi over 6. And it doesn't really stop there. From there, you can actually go around the circle one more time and end up at 13 pi over 6, and then back over here to 17 pi over 6, and then just keep going around and around and around. And the way we'd have to answer that is by saying that our theta equals pi over 6 plus 2 pi for the next time around times n, where n equals 0, 1, 2, and we'll put dot, 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 meaning they'll continue forever and ever. And that's the way we'd write the answer for infinity. Don't forget we also have the 5 pi over 6 that we would also have to say is 2 pi n as well. So we have those, and we got to write all that, and it's like, why make it so complicated? Why can't you just tell me one answer? So that's what we're doing here. The principal value is that one answer. So what we do is we just restrict it to particular domains. We're going to say your answer for sine needs to be between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. It needs to be right in there. Our cosine would need to be between 0 and pi. And then tangent would also be the same as sine, between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. And the reason for that is because sine will go through each value from down here to up here, just like cosine would go from each value from here to here. So that's all we would need. And this is kind of just a general thing for us in math to just go by. This would also, if it's in degrees, be negative 180 to positive 180. This one would be 0, or not 180, sorry, that's 90, negative 90 to 90. What's going on here? This one would be 0 to 180, and this would be negative 90 to 90. So that's how the principal value works, and in the next video I'll have some examples for you.